Hey everyone, welcome back to another World of Warships Blitz video. So with 7.3 we got the Soviet battleship buff. So we talked about Vladdy last week. Figure we'll go over Kremlin this week. And we'll get right into it. Survivability of my build puts me close to 70,000 hit points once we factor in our supplies. So they buffed the Citadel protection from 15% to 17.5%. It's nice. A little extra Citadel protection on a tanky ship's really nice. Now, I would have preferred to see like a boosted damage reduction myself for this ship, but that's just me. Fire and flooding resistance also got buffed from 20% to 22.5%. You're not going to really feel it in every game, but a little boost of that survivability is really nice. Like I said, damage reduction 18%. I kind of wouldn't mind seeing it at 20%. Make this thing a little tankier instead of the Citadel protection. And you got decent torpedo damage reduction with this thing. At, just 19%. For those of you who don't have Kremlin yet, the max speed's nice. You are an absolute brick maneuvering wise. You're almost 28 seconds to time to full speed. Your max traverse of 4.5 degrees a second, and your turn time of over 18 seconds. It's dreadful. So keep that in mind. It's like a semi in maneuvering. It's very slow to do everything. All right, we're gonna have contention here. Main guns, 457s. With my build, we're sitting at right around 23 seconds for reload time. Now, I'll talk about it in equipment anyways. I'm running dispersion. You could take the reload mod. That's going to get you down to, I think, just under 22 seconds for your main gun reload. So you're going to take a little over a second off of your main gun reload if you go straight reload build. Nice HE. Pretty solid AP. Your turret traverse isn't terrible. Oops. And then you get decent secondaries. A little over 6 kilometers in range on those things. One thing I do miss on Kremlin, I miss the auto secondaries that Vladdy gets. I really do miss those. I kind of wish they had it. But nice secondaries here. And then we got really solid AA for a non-American ship. You can't defend yourself really against a tier 10 aircraft carrier, but at least he's going to know you were there. And then you have absolutely dreadful surface detection, which if you went surface detection build, you could get that down to a little over 11 kilometers in surface detection. So I don't think it's really worth the surface detection build. So I talked about main gun reload. You absolutely can go main battery mod 2 here. Take 5 seconds off your reload time at the expense of 25% main battery survivability. It is hard to take turrets off of a Kremlin, but I've seen it done with the reload build. Now I know some of you are going to say the legendary mod will mitigate that. You get the extra bow armor, the extra deck armor, and a little bit extra main battery survivability. I'll tell you this now, with the build I have running dispersion, we think we found a ship and commander build setup that can strip the main guns off this Kremlin. We've tested it out. We've tested it out a little bit, and it can be done. So you're not going to see it very often, but just saying it can be done with the leg mod and a non-reload build. Acceleration here, guys, for second slot is a no-brainer to me because it is just horrible to start and stop. Now, the leg mod. Is it necessary? No. Is it nice? I think so. But you can absolutely help out that abysmal turn time with extra steering here if you didn't want to lay out the 5,000 gold for the leg mod. Going into supplies, I like improved crew rations for the obvious reasons. I love preventative maintenance for the extra hit points. And the refined diesel to help out that horrible turn time. Now, I know I'm going a little backwards here what I normally do, but that was just to highlight the buffs. Elite Gun Operator here is a no-brainer. That little extra 15% to 22.5%, not worth it for fire and flooding resistance. So go Elite Gun Operator here, guys. Historical camo, hit points, which is nice with this ship. Extra range, which you need, and better dispersion's great. Now, I know some of you guys will say because you get the extra damage control kit, it's not a big deal to get a turret shot off this ship because you've got the extra damage con. And you're absolutely right. It's personal preference, in my opinion, which way you go with your equipment build. I like my precision build a little bit better, so that's what I go with. Now, you do get 4 precise aims, which is like super nice. That's why you see I'm running Kuznetsov on my Kremlin right now, because I don't have Makarov. I'm running Underwater Protection Expert Plus, Torpedo Alert, obviously Artillery Maintenance Expert Plus is real nice. Sixth Sense, not necessary with this ship, but it's a real nice thing to have, so you know how many people might be looking to shoot you. Because of the extra precise aim, I'm going survivalist here to get the extra hit point recovery and play into the whole tank build of this thing. Obviously, I'm running generalist to get a little extra hit point recovery when I use a damage control. I am running fully prepared here. I like the extra cooldown time on my repair kits. I don't miss the extra precise aim shot. I really don't. It doesn't bother me not to have that. But that's just me. That's a me thing, guys. Extinguisher, obviously, we've talked about that before. Huge skill for a battleship. You could take Adrenaline Rush for this ship because you are a mid-range brawler. But I kind of like it tier 10 with the Smolensk and all the HE spammers and the aircraft carriers. I like having that Extinguisher. Again, playing into my tank build. Demo Expert for sure. This one, I probably should change this at some point and at least get Honor Seeker up. Maybe get a little extra damage in. But right now, I'm running total tank build. Compartment maintenance. APCS is a no-brainer. And Kuznetsov special skill of bulletproof. A little extra. Just knock a little off the top of the damage you're taking. But that's my Kremlin build. It's what I'm comfortable with doing. It's served me well over the years. Like I said, guys, for other people, you want to run reload? Absolutely. It's totally viable. It works really well. It's the way to go with this ship. So, like I said, this is my personal preference, guys. I'm not going to argue with you in the comments about reload mod and all that. Like I said, I know it totally works. This is just what I do. And with that, I got a gameplay for you guys to look at, and I hope you guys enjoy that. Alright, Colombo, Kurfürst, Yoda, Worcester, Holland, Gearing, Shima on Neighbors. Try this again. Alright. If Holland's going to go to CCAP, we'll switch to HE and support him. I don't know what he's doing now, so,
Capture area C. Many thanks.
I mean, Holland, that was, I don't know, it's rough going that way for him because I know he's going to be out-detected by everything.
Team capture here.
Alright, at least we got some solid hits into the gearing. Looks like all their destroyers kind of went A and B, huh? Switch over to the armor piercing. We'll precise aim up. Well, actually, we're going to auto aim off. Precise aim up. Take shots on Colombo. 8 full pens, very nice. We'll take 8 full pens anyways. Now guys, I don't mind not having the extra precise aim time on here. Alright, we got to push now. Worcester gonna give us a shot? That's the question. Missed. Alright, I'll take care of Colombo then. Uh-oh, who's over there? Believe we have a destroyer off to the side. That should be all for him. There's Holland, there's gearing. Alright, so no, there's nothing over there. I don't know why I was thinking. I saw a splasher on that island earlier. And alright. Not sure what Holland's up to here. Oh, he's going to turn in. I'm going to wait. I'm going to get shots on him. Those should full pen if I hit. I got the extra damage control. I haven't had to do any. I haven't popped a repair kit yet, so if he does, didn't aim at me, thankfully, but I was kind of expecting it. Alright, let's take shots out on Grosser Kerr first. So, I mean, this is the way I like to play Kremlin, and I play off an iPad, so I can see, you know, pretty decent. Uh-oh, we got Shima. So ease up, because there could be Shima torps in the water heading to me. And we have a... Alright, we got the caps. Blind shot over the island on Worcester.
Enemy torpedo spotted.
I still haven't even had to pop a heal yet. I'm not ready to switch to HE yet. Alright, Holland's over here.
win.
They're going to run behind the island, so I'm going to see if I can tank for Colombo here. You just put a spotter plane up.
Precise aim activated. Enemy torpedo spotted.
I'm not even stressing them. I'll pop my first heal.
The situation is under control.
Alright. That should be the... Well, I was going to say, I thought that was going to be the Worcester route, but... These aren't going to reload fast enough. No. I mean, I guess I noticed a little bit there, but just a couple games I've played in Kremlin, I really haven't noticed anything different really about the tankiness of it. What do we do? One Citadel, we tanked, only had to tank 30,000, did 90. And I didn't really have to put myself into much fire with that game, so I don't know if that shows it off or not. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.